Sorry about that, Gemini. Storage. I forgot to delete earlier videos, so to clear up storage for this video, so apologies. But we're going to finish off where we started, okay? I started, so I will finish. Now, so Gemini, we were about to clarify something that you may have done, something that was two-faced, something you did because you had because of hidden intentions, maybe because of something that happened to you in the past, to do with your emotions, something that you were romantically involved with, and this caused you got scared, and you may have had a lot of mental distress, so you did something because you were thinking about time and running out of time, yeah, and whatever you did, it wasn't a good thing to do. You may have been on drugs at the time, yeah, but now let's start. We're going to clarify what's in the energy. Yeah, you thought you were running out of time. Okay, cards are very light. Very, very light. When they're like this, believe me, they want to talk when they're like this. Okay, Father God. We've got frenemy in the energy. Why is frenemy here for? Something that you did that was hidden, to do with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may be younger than you. Also, you may have an addiction. Right. So, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. So, Gemini, you did something to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn because of some kind of sorrow, loss, or breakup that you were going through. And you had hidden intentions when it came to this Knight of Pentacles. Six of Pentacles. Yeah, so you had hidden intentions when it came to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You were two-faced and you were fake. And you did something with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn to do with passion, sex, yeah? Two wands, because of a choice you made, yeah? Because of a choice you made about a lover. Yeah? That you had anxiety and you were stressed out about. So you, in the past here, you're in the blues, you're scared and you are in heavy emotions, a lot of mental distress. And this is because, in your energy, you did something. This is coming back, whatever this is. This could be what you're going through now, could be past, present, or present. Somebody's watching you, and this person knows that you had hidden intentions, yeah? You were fake and two-faced, and you did something, yeah? And maybe you're doing something, you're trying too hard, some kind of starter, you did something. You've been playing games, you've been a player, yeah? You didn't heed the red flags. Because of something that you did that may have caused you a block. Because you were in a hurry, you needed this, the time was, you were thinking about time, so you had to do something, you had to get into a romance as soon as possible, yeah? Because there was something that you were guarded about, something you were keeping hidden. And here in your energy, you're keeping something hidden. You have hidden intentions when it comes to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. When it comes to passion, you're being very hasty. When you had sex with this person, because of a choice you made, yeah? And options you had. You thought the grass was greener with another lover. Or this lover that you had thought the grass was greener and detached from you as a lover. And this caused you a lot of stress, Gemini. A lot of stress when it came to family and community. Give me one more on the Four of Swords. Yeah, this caused you a lot of stress, Gemini, to do with a child. in a family, home, community. So that's what's in the energy. You were two-faced and you had hidden intentions when it came to a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you may have had addictions as well. But you had hidden intentions. And what you did to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn was you were a frenemy. Yeah, you were fake. And you had passion with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn because of a decision you made, a choice you made to do with a lover, or options you had. This person may have thought the grass was greener. A lover that you were stressed out about and praying, or healing, but you were stressed out. You had a lot of anxiety about this because of a child. So you had a lot of anxiety because of a child, yeah? And because of family and community. So, okay. In the past, you were very scared. You had the blues. You were in a lot of mental distress. High Priestess. Maybe because of a Pisces. But you were scared because of something, a death or something ending that you now regret. So you're going through some, yeah, so there was an ending in the past. Something ended. And you were in a lot of depression. And you regret getting involved with this person because this person ended things with you. Yeah, Four of Cups. King of Swords. This person ended things with you. Ten of Swords. And things ended badly. You may have felt backstabbed by this person. But things ended badly. Or you may have felt like this person just used you. Yeah? You felt betrayed. Give me more information. Why did Gemini feel betrayed by this person in the past? Because this person may have been at a distance from you. And you felt betrayed because you had to stay guarded because of something that you were protecting. What was Gemini protecting? You didn't think it was fair. You didn't think it was fair what was done to you. Somebody put you in an illusion. You may have thought you were going to marry this person. So this person put you in an illusion. The devil, whatever you did was toxic, abusive, cheating. Three of Cups. This could have been somebody that you were related to. Family, cousin, friend. And this person put you in an illusion, may put you in an illusion thinking that you were going to get married one day or engaged. Eight of Wands. So you rushed into something, maybe sexually. Eight of Wands, you did something that was hasty. Ten of Pentacles, because of family. And you felt manipulated by this person. Ten of Pentacles, you've seen this person as family. Ten of Pentacles. And Ten of Pentacles is ancestry, foundation. So you thought that you had a solid foundation with this person. You may have been related to this person. You may have thought you're going to get married. Yeah, Three of Cups. You rushed into something, Ten of Pentacles, because of family, and you thought this person was a solid foundation for you. Yeah, but this person manipulated you. You feel like you were juggled. And when it comes to this person from your family, that you come from the same ancestry. Three of Swords. You were heartbroken. You were heartbroken over this person, Gemini. You were heartbroken. You kept it hidden what you did with this person that you were dating. Give me more information. Why did Gemini keep it hidden? Yeah, you kept it hidden from people from your past. Yeah, and this person could have been from your past. But you kept it hidden from maybe your family and people from your past. Because you wanted to move forward and overcome obstacles to do with this anxiety and this depression you had. Something that you regretted doing. that you regretted doing, that ended with somebody from your family that you thought you were going to marry. Yeah? Okay. Let's see now. Time. So why did Gemini feel like they didn't have enough time, Father God? Why was this why was time on Gemini's mind? Six of Pentacles. You may have been afraid of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer from your family that had some kind of control or power over you. Give me more information. Yeah, you felt like you were running out of time when it came to community, family, assistance. Because of options or choices you had. So you gaslit a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn to marry you because of a pregnancy. You put this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn into an illusion because you felt like you were running out of time. You may have been scared and afraid of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer too. This person may have had some kind of control or authority over you in a family, and you gaslit and you trapped a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn into marrying you because of a pregnancy, Gemini. Okay. So you've been told to, so what's this? Actually, let's see what's in the subconscious. What's in the subconscious for Gemini, Father God? So you had to put on an act. Now you were afraid that people are seen through the act. Give me more on the... Why is this here in the subconscious for Gemini? Subconscious. Because of a child. You were afraid. So you've tried to you tried to keep this hidden, didn't you? This child. Give me more information. Yeah, you tried to keep this hidden about a child. But the truth has come out somehow. And this is karmic justice. The truth has got to come out because of a trap. So you trapped a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn into marrying you. Yeah? Because you were depressed and in the blues. And you were having a lot of mental distress about this person from your past who was a cousin or a close friend of yours that you thought you were going to get married to. Yeah, you thought because you came from the same ancestry, same family, Ten of Pentacles, yeah, that you would end up being married to each other. And you did something, you rushed into having sex with this person. And it could be work. So we at work. If it's not family, then it's somebody you were working with. This is a Ten of Pentacles, yeah. This is ancestry or work, a family business, something that's been passed down through generations. You thought, Gemini, that this person, you thought you were going to marry him or her. And you slept with this person. Then you felt manipulated. Yeah, so you had to keep it hidden from family and from people from your past. Yeah. In order to have some kind of victory over this anxiety, this depression, and people finding out what you did, Gemini. The sex you had, and you were afraid of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer finding out this person had some kind of authority over you in a family. Yeah, this could have been your father or an older brother. Okay. And in your hopes or fears, you fear that people are going to find out about a child because of karmic justice and what you did to trap a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn into a marriage because of a pregnancy, a child that wasn't even his or hers. Okay, high vibing. We're being told to walk away from any addictions we may have that makes us feel like we're high vibing. Yeah, what's this? What about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn? This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn may have freed himself from you. This person could be living life to the fullest now since he freed himself from you. This person's healing because of messages. Or you're being told to free yourself from any addictions you may have. Yeah, and heal. Start working on yourself, Gemini. Heal from any addictions you may have. Now, God, why is, actually, let's see what the brick wall is. Why is this a challenge for Gemini? That heating's a none, is it? So, you're guarded about something. Or you could be blocked. This is a challenge. You could be blocked by a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn who may be single. And you may be guarded because of a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Yeah, you're guarded to do with, you may be blocked by Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you are married to, or you are guarded and you are protecting something because of a marriage, a long-term relationship, or family, or children. As I said, you're guarding this, you're protecting yourself, yeah, when it comes to this, and you're not allowing people to know about it. Or a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you were married to has freed himself from you. This person's blocking you because of lies and cheating that you did, Gemini. Things you did in the hidden, the slander. King of Swords. Something may have ended now. Could be going through a divorce. And you're still trying to protect the secret. Yeah? You're still trying to protect the secret. Now, so either you're protecting a secret because you don't want family to find out about what you did in the hidden, this cheating that you did, Gemini. Or, yeah, you don't want people to find out the truth about what you did. So you're protecting yourself, yeah? And you're trying to delay messages or people getting information by collecting information and spreading lies, yeah? But somebody will be watching you as well and getting information on you, Gemini. Yeah, because that's what we got here in the grounding. So in the grounding, somebody's watching you and this person is digging for dirt because there's been accusations that you cheated, Gemini. That you're toxic. That you cheated. That you cheated because somebody walked away from you. You lied about something because somebody walked away from you. Let's find out more. Why is the devil here? Yeah, you lied because somebody walked away from you. Yeah, so you cheated. And this has been causing conflict. Fighting, there's been arguments and rows. Now you're feeling restricted and burdened. Now somebody may be snooping for information and they got the information that this detective was accusing, this person was accusing you of something, and this person did some digging and they found out the truth, that you cheated. Yeah, that you cheated, you lied, you did something that was very, very toxic. You may have addictions. 5 of Wands, this caused arguments and rows. 10 of Wands, yeah? You are now being restricted and blocked by King of Pentacles, a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. That may have been your fucking husband. Who knows? You fucking cheated and lied to him. and used him like a fucking fool. This person's walked away from you now. He knows the truth. If he hasn't, he will be. Come on, King of Pentacles. This bitch used you. Yeah, he knows you cheated. He knows you cheated. And he knows why you rushed into a relationship with him. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, King of Pentacles, do not put your hands on this bitch, whoever this is. Yeah, don't put your hands. This cow will do anything to get you arrested. Yeah, and protect her reputation. Six of Pentacles, he knows you cheated. He knows you were given to two. Nine of Wands, you've been fighting and arguing. Six of Swords, this person knows the truth about you, Gemini, and they're moving away from you, and they're going towards safety, towards healing, yeah, towards the path that they were meant to be on, towards whatever God meant for them to have here on earth. The person they're meant to be with, you were never meant to be with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. You trapped this person into a karmic marriage by pretending you were pregnant for him. And he's found out the truth now, hasn't he? He's done some digging. So you've been told to ground yourself now. When it comes to the devil, what you've been doing. And you've been, maybe you have addictions, so you may be drinking a bit too much or smoking a bit too much. Yeah? I know you like the old pipe, don't you? You and Laura, he's loved the old pipe. You know what I'm talking about. Now, so you've been told this Taurus may free themselves from you, and this person is healing, and he's got messages through spirituality about what you did. And also, if this person's vibing high now, and you are being told to free yourself from any addictions that you may have, and to heal from this relationship, yeah? And there's two cups. You're being told to heal, okay? And heal from your family. Heal from these people that you felt so distressed and afraid of, especially a King of Cups. You were afraid of a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. Could have been an older brother or a father or an uncle. You were so afraid of these people that you trapped an innocent man into marrying you. Yeah? Well, it's wrong. Your family put you in fear. So all the blame's not on you, Gemini. Your family did this to you. The people that blame here is your mother, if your father, if he's alive, or if your mother, and your family. They're the ones who's at blame here for what you did. It's very, very sad. I feel sorry for you, actually, that you couldn't turn around and admit the truth, that you slept with your cousin or a friend and you got pregnant. You couldn't tell people about it. You had to lie and coerce a man into marrying you, a Knight of Pentacles, who is now a king. So he was young then. You coerced this person into marrying you under false pretenses that you were pregnant. Okay, here we go. Red flags. So now you're being told to take action on a risky situation, Gemini. You're being told to watch out for the red flags and to take heed. Now I'm warning you, here you're being told to walk away from anything that's making you high. Alcohol or drugs. God wants you to heal yourself. Stop talking about this relationship or lying, whatever. Tell the truth. Sit down and tell your husband what you did. Maybe he might forgive you, and maybe you might be able to work on your marriage and sort it out. But you cannot lie to him any longer and tell him that this child was his when it wasn't. You need to tell the truth. This cycle has to be broken, Gemini, and it's up to you now. Otherwise, your marriage is over with. He may give you another chance, and you may actually then you'll be able to have a relationship that's on equal footing. It's fair, yeah? You're not hiding anything. Everything's out in the open. And if you are together and you stay in a relationship, you're staying together because you love each other. And you're able to forgive the past and move on. But you cannot lie any longer, Gemini. You need to tell the truth, yeah? Anybody's at fault here, it was your family who was at fault for making you that afraid that you could not tell the truth about who you had sex with, and that you got yourself pregnant, and that you regretted it. You couldn't tell the truth. Yeah? You were so scared. It's sad. And you were very scared of this King of Cups. Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. You may have thought he'd give you a beating. And he probably would have. Right, you're being told to take action on the red flags. So no drugs, no alcohol, yeah? Sort out your emotions and talk to your husband. You may be able to sort things out. You're being told to take action on this this situation, and listen to the warning signs and the red flags to do with these lovers or lover, whoever this lover is. God is telling you to take action now to do with this lover, yeah? This risky situation that you got yourself into, because you are having conflict and you are fighting with the King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is your husband or father of your children. You're being told now to take action on this risky situation that you got yourself involved in. This conflict, this fighting that you're having with the King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles, you're watching this. Do not argue or fight with her. Walk away. Walk away. Do you understand? Because you're only going to end up getting taken over this person. And that's not your karma. This person has to face their karma, has to admit the truth about what they did. Otherwise, the cycle will not be broken. It'll be broken when you walk away from this person. But if she wants to be in a relationship with you, switch around, it could be he. But if she wants to be in a relationship with you, she has to admit the truth about what she did to you, how she conned you into marrying her. Yeah? And King of Pentacles, you have to have some kind of compassion for her. This is her in the past. Yeah? Scared, heavy emotions, mental distress, fucked in the head because of her family. Yeah, and a King of Cups that she thought was going to, who controlled the family that she was afraid of. And she was afraid of family and cousins and everybody talking about her, and her mother and her father maybe. Family. So King of Pentacles, if you want to be in the relationship with this person, then it's got to be on both of you. It's got to want it, and it's got to be open. You got to talk. Got to be open dialogue. Talk openly and truthfully. Yeah? No more lies, no more hiding things. Who gives a flying fuck about what people think or what happened in the past? She needs to admit the truth. This has to be aired out. She has to admit the truth, okay? Otherwise, she's still lying to you. And this is going to be a karmic cycle, and there's going to be nothing but abuse in this relationship. King of Pentacles and lies. Because it seems that this Gemini female, I feel it's a female, but it could be a male. This person may have addictions, yeah, to alcohol and drugs. Give me more information on the King of Pentacles, Father God. You're being told to tell the King of Pentacles the truth, Gemini, because you're having conflict. You're fighting with your husband and the father of your children. If you want to have a new beginning with your husband and the father of your children, and you don't want to have a divorce, then you're being told to tell the truth. Tell the truth to him so this can end. Yeah? And you can learn to trust each other all over again. Because this time it will be built on mutual trust and mutual love, because you would have told the truth. You will be able to move forward and heal and leave the past behind. But you have to tell the truth, Gemini, about the choices, this decision you made, this person that you were in a relationship with, and the choice that you made when it came to him and conning him into marrying you. Explain the fear. Explain how scared you were. Because in the past here, you were very, very scared. Especially of a King of Cups. Give me more information. So if you want to move forward and heal, God is telling you, you need to, God is telling you, if you want to heal things with your husband, Gemini, then you need to speak the truth to him to end the cycle. Yeah? You need to tell who's the father of the child. Everything has to come out in the open. Yeah? You can keep it between yourselves, you know what I mean? But you need to tell your husband who the father of the child is. You need to tell the truth about this child, Gemini. Yeah? This child that you lied about. Yeah? Who you cheated with. You are being told in order to move forward and heal, you need to tell the truth about a child and this cheating and this bullying. Yeah? In this marriage, two cups. You need to speak the truth now, Gemini. And end this. So you can have the 2 cups. An open, loving marriage and relationship. Not one based on fear and, you know, hiding things. Because you went through abuse. King of Wands. You need to tell the truth about King of Wands that you invested in. Yeah, that you had a child with, okay? But, yeah, pregnancy. You need to tell the truth now. If you want to have the 2 cups, you need to tell the truth. And also you need to tell the truth about somebody that you were related to, that you were in a relationship with. But if you want, somebody overseas, this could be a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. But if you want to move forward in this relationship with the King of Pentacles, your husband, then you need to tell him the truth. So you can have an equal give and take and have a marriage that's based on love. Not a marriage that's based on fear and lies. Yeah, and cheating. No, God doesn't want that. He wants fairness. Everything in life, in the universe, and with God and heaven, everything has to be balanced, Gemini. You don't want to be coming back into another life and this being repeated through your grandchildren or something like that. Them going through the same cycle as what you went through because you have not spoken the truth to your husband. Yeah, stop being afraid of what people will say, especially your family or people from your culture. Who gives a flying fuck? Tell your husband the truth. When you tell your husband the truth, you may have a chance of moving forward and leaving the past behind and healing this marriage. But you have to tell him the truth, okay? Now, you're being told to focus on somebody that you were in a relationship with, that you had passion with. Who's this person that Gemini? Or this could be even focus on the relationship that you're in with the King of Pentacles, your husband. Okay. Yeah. So you have to focus on telling the truth about somebody that you had passion with, that you had a relationship with, that you were dating. And you're being told to focus on this. And also if you want to sort things out with your husband, yeah, you're being told to tell. Yeah, there was some kind of control. So this is karmic. Whatever happened here, yeah, whatever influence or control, this was karmic. This was karmic, yeah. The angels want to bring healing and they want to bring balance. They want you to end this cycle, Gemini, yeah, with a King of Wands as a wife and a mother. So you have to, whoever this person was that you were in a relationship with in the past, this person that you had passion with, yeah, this person, yeah, this person you were influenced by or whatever it was, you had passion with this person, it was karmic. And if you want to sort out the relationship, your marriage with your husband, God is telling you that you have to focus on consistently, you know, control. There's something going on here. You need to tell the truth. This karmic cycle has to be healed. It has to be healed. The angels need to be in balance. Yeah, cycle has to be ended. King of Wands, Queen of Pentacles. If you want to be a wife and a mother, then you need to tell the truth about what you did with this King of Wands. Yeah. King of Wands, you need to tell the truth because this is karmic justice you're going through. The angels are bringing balance. Who's the King of Wands for the God? Emperor. Yeah. You need to tell the truth about a child. And also, you need to tell the truth about any addictions or alcohol or drugs. And you're being told to see through the illusions, Gemini. Speak the truth. Speak the truth. God wants you to speak the truth. Not to be afraid. You're his child. He loves you. Yeah? Whatever about these people on earth, your earthly family, your ancestors, God is the one who's in control. God is the one in control. He's the one you should be afraid of, but you don't need to be afraid of God. But he's the one you should be obeying. And that's the truth, Gemini. Ace of Swords. God is telling you to not give a fuck about people here on earth, yeah? Your family, your mother, your brothers, your cousins, whoever it is that you're afraid of, that may talk about your reputation. You're being told to tell the truth about what you did if you want to be the Queen of Pentacles. If you want to be in a marriage with this King of Pentacles and you want this marriage to sort things out, God is telling you, you have to speak the truth about what this passion that you had with the King of Wands. He could have been a Leo, Aries, Sagittarius, because we have him here again. You're being told to end this, for this cycle to end, the angels bring balance. This cycle has to end with this King of Wands. Yeah? In order for you to be the Queen of Pentacles, in order for you to be the wife and a mother of Taurus. Yeah? Because you were under some kind of control or persuasion, influence. You were afraid. And this was karmic. What was done to you was karmic. And it was done to you by your family. They put you in so much distress that you were afraid and you lied about this person that you slept with. That you, in all honesty, you thought you were going to marry this person. And you felt manipulated and taken for granted and everything going by this person. But this person had sex with you and that was it. You may have even had a drink and you had sex with this person. But you thought you were going to marry them. And then you, because you were in so much anxiety, you made a plan to get involved. You had hidden intentions and you got involved with this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because you, on your mind, you were rushing, thinking you're running out of time. The angels have to bring balance now. They have to bring healing, Gemini. Yeah, you're being told to see through the illusions. What's going on around you is all an illusion. All you should care about is God in heaven. See through the illusions. Tell the truth. You are God's child. Tell the truth about what happened to you. Yeah, God wants you to tell the truth. He wants you to tell the truth to Taurus. And he wants to tell the truth. Yeah, Ace of Swords. Yeah. Fuck with your culture or people from your family. You and this King of Pentacles, this could be a second, you could work things out with two of you are very happy together, because that could be on the back of his mind for years. Why did she rush into, how come she got pregnant so fast? All of these sort of things. It wasn't, the marriage wasn't, didn't begin on honesty. Yeah, it began with lies. Yeah, lies and deception and trapping people and everything. So yeah, in the outcome, you're in distress and you feel like you need assistance. Yeah, this could have been you in the past as well, feeling this way. You needed assistance, you were in distress. Yeah, God is telling you he loves you, he's with you, Gemini. Okay, he just wants you now to tell the truth. Do not be afraid of these people and sort things. If you want to sort things out with the King of Pentacles. Yeah, you felt manipulated. You felt manipulated and you were afraid you were going to be left out in the cold. Ostracized from your family. Also, you're going through a test. So, and all of these people that was involved in this, they were all going through a test as well. The truth is, yeah, so you're feeling manipulated. When it came to telling the truth, you're feeling manipulated. So you, in the past, this could have been the past now. And it could be Gemini who's dealing with this now. But you needed assistance. So you manipulated a Taurus. And this Taurus was single. And you were going through a breakup with somebody that you had a lot of affection for, that you were dating. And the truth's being seen about this. So you've been told now You need to tell the truth about any kind of manipulation, especially if you and this King of Pentacles are separated at the moment. Yeah, God is saying if you want to work on your marriage, you need to tell the truth to the King of Pentacles, to your husband. You need to tell the truth about this person from your past that you were dating. Yeah, that was a cousin of yours. That this person was an option, one of your options. Ace of Pentacles. This person was from your family, and that you thought you were going to have a new beginning with this person in a marriage, but this person didn't marry you. Yeah, so if you want a new beginning with Taurus in a marriage, God is telling you, you need to tell the truth. You need to tell the truth about what you did. Yeah, because this is karmic justice. You're going through karmic justice, and you need to tell the truth about how you were influenced, persuaded, how you were afraid and controlled. You need to tell the truth, okay? And maybe you and King of Pentacles can sort things out, Gemini, but you need to tell the truth, okay? And don't be afraid of your family or anybody from your past, yeah? You need to tell the truth to Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, because both of you are going through a test, and you may be going through some kind of financial loss, or you may be homeless at this moment, but you're going through adversity, and that God is telling you, you're going through a test, you're going through karmic justice, Gemini. You need to tell the truth to this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, what you did, how you conned them into a marriage, that you were afraid, you were being controlled by your family, yeah? You were being controlled by your family, and you honestly thought you were going to marry this person, and that you're sorry for what you did to him, that you should have told him the truth, yeah? And that way then everything can be brought back into balance, and your karma will be over, God will forgive you, and you can heal, and you won't be feeling so bitter and thinking about things and being afraid and thinking about what you did in the past. Would you be found out? Would people find out about, about this pregnancy and how you trapped Taurus into a marriage? Okay? People don't give a fuck about that sort of thing these days. And I'm sure your family's done a lot worse than you getting pregnant. Yeah? Yeah, your family is very toxic. God says that your family's done a lot worse than you getting pregnant. They're very, very toxic, your family. Very abusive. 3 of Wands. You're being told now to use your foresight if you want to move forward. Okay? Move forward. Overcome all these obstacles, especially to do with your family. God wants you to move on. He wants you to move forward. He doesn't want the devil having you. Yeah? Your family is controlled by the devil. God doesn't want you controlled by the devil, Gemini. And he especially doesn't want you to have any addictions. 6 of Wands. God wants you to have happiness, to be successful as his child. He loves you. He loves you. He wants you to move forward and heal now, Gemini, from any kind of control. Anybody who put you in fear. Yeah? Anybody had an influence or persuasion over you to do this because you didn't want to do this. You were so scared. You didn't know what to do. God wants you to heal now, Gemini. He wants you to move forward and heal. 2 of Cups. He wants you to move forward and heal from the 2 of Cups. This cycle has ended. Yeah? This could have been somebody, family, 2 of Cups. This could be a marriage, or could be somebody that you're in a relationship with from your family. Yeah? If you want to have happiness and stuff, yeah. Listen to that. I'll send it. But it says, yeah, it's basically saying justice. You need to tell the truth, and that God's justice never dies. God will protect you, and you need to end the cycle now, yeah? King of Cups. Yeah, so you were controlled by a King of Cups. This person was your family. Eight of Wands. You were afraid of this King of Cups. Give me more information. So that you got ended cycle to do restrictions, stress and burdens. Whatever this family did, and the King of Cups, a Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer, somebody that could be your brother, could be your cousin, whoever these people are, you're being told to end the cycle now, Gemini. And end the cycle, because something has been going on for too long. And if you have picked up any addictions, end them now. Give me one more. So yeah, this family was toxic, especially a King of Cups, Pisces, Scorpio, Cancer. These people were very narcissistic, very toxic and very abusive, God said. Yeah, God wants you to heal and move forward, Gemini. And he wants you happy, he loves you. And he wants you, if you tell the truth to the King of Pentacles, then you can have a new beginning in a marriage. So you can have a new beginning in a marriage if you tell the truth, okay, about a pregnancy, and tell the truth about your mother and what was done to you, yeah? What was done to you in a family, or what was done for you for money or marriage, yeah? That you were afraid of these people, very afraid. And yeah, Two Swords. You were afraid, Gemini, of them finding out about this sex and what you did. So that's in the outcome. I'm going to do a thingy card reading. I mean, some dice now, and do an angel number. If I've got the time, hope I'm not running out. Bloody storage runs out so fast, you wouldn't mind. I haven't got many apps on this. I've got no pictures on this phone. All my pictures is on my old phone. This is a new one that I do recording on. I've got to sort out my other thingamajiggy. Set that up. Do some recordings on that. Anyway, okay, let's leave them there, God told me. Leave them there and see where the dice fall. Right, we're going to do 2 suns, 1 went straight. Now let's see. God, the old chest, couple of seconds. Get up there for a minute now. Angel number 4 to God for Gemini. Coming home. Okay, bottom of the deck we've got 88, 88. Personal power. Take a screenshot. Personal power, material and spiritual abundance, wealth, resources, force, balance, confidence, material gain, epic romance. All that is good and pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending a number to reassure you of the prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with admiration and respect. Use it for the greater good. So that is karma as well. So you need to, and it says here, balance, yeah? So everything you'll have a lot of happiness and a lot of success when you tell the truth, yeah? And stop fearing your family and people here on earth and start obeying God, yeah? God's way, not their way, God's way, okay? If God can forgive you anything, then they should be able to. You should not be caring about what other people think or say. If you have to lie about a child, an unborn child, in order to get somebody to marry you because you're afraid of your family, then that is sad. 999. Release. Balance. Finances. Success. Wealth. Cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending. So you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? Let me try and stop this message, get out, go again. 999, release. You're being told to release something. Balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. As I said, you're going through karma. So we have 888, now we've got 999. You're near the end of it. All you got to do now is tell the King of Pentacles the truth. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you are experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? And when you tell the truth to Taurus, then you and him, King of Pentacles, you and him can start again, and in a marriage that is based on truth, not lies. Yeah. 66. Great. God. 66. I got that bloody lisp. My ex-husband, knocked my tooth out, so I've got a lisp ever since. Anyway, self-love, boundaries, needs, good vibes, wisdom, understanding, letting go. Now, it's all about letting go, yeah? Karmic cycles and letting go, yeah? So you will have abundance. 999 means that you're nearing success. You nearly finished something. 888 was karma. 666 is you ascending. Nurture yourself, your needs, desires, and boundaries. Let go of things that are weighing you down. Make space for something meaningful. Expand your spirit to all areas of your life. That big love, opportunity, or job needs to squeeze in somewhere. So God wants you now to tell the truth, so you can move forward, Gemini, and have a happy, balanced marriage. Yeah. And get over this abuse that you went through in your family, this King of Cups that you were terrified of, that you and your mother and your whoever else, your father, your uncles, your brothers, or this is people at work, yeah, because 10 of Pentacles can be work as well, but it's an inherited business, it's a family business, so this is either a family business or family, and this family put you into a lot of mental distress in the past. Fucked with your head, Gemini, and they made you afraid that you con somebody into marrying you that wasn't even the father of a child. Yeah. Now if you've got other children with this person, then you should focus on them now. Focus on your other children. Take it as it sits. Okay. We've got okay, frenemy. In frenemy, we've got 3 dice. So God is here. Source is here. That's source. God wants to bring everything back to balance. So that's God, source. And on the detective, we've got that. So frenemy, hidden intentions. We had source and we had, what is that? What is it again? Right. Okay. 3. Okay. So Taurus, Gemini, that's Aries, Pisces, Aquarius. Get off. Go away. Better not run out now. So you are dealing with, that's Aquarius, that's Capricorn, Sagittarius, Scorpio. So you got Scorpio, we got the number 3, and we've got Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, Taurus, Gemini, yeah. So we've got, let's see, I thought we ran out for a minute. Okay, so we've got Capricorn, we've got the number 3, 3's a crowd. We've got the number 1, new beginning, yeah. We've got Leo. Yeah, we've got Leo here. We did have a lot of King of Wands, didn't we? We have Leo, and we've got, what's these two? We've got number 6, 1, and 3. We've got Source, which is God, and we've got Sagittarius. Also Sagittarius. I am not good at these things at all. Getting there though. Okay, detective. What was this one that landed on detective? It has a little thingy-majiggy. Is that it there? Okay. Right. Okay. So we got Love Leo, and we've got Scorpio, and we've got Love Leo, and we got Source, and we got number 6, and got number 1 and number 3, which makes 10, and that's an ending of something, ending of a cycle. We've got God here, Source, and we've got Capricorn and Scorpio. Yes, I said all that, didn't I? And this one's annoying me because, what is that one? I'll find it now after. Yeah, I think that's it now, folks. Yeah, I think that's it. Can't find that one. I'll leave that one out so I can figure it out. Now put my dice away, and yeah, that's that. So that's not it. Anyway, that's all I can find. I can't figure that one out. I have to learn them properly. So that's your reading, Gemini. Take care. Have I got the right